Alright, guillotine. Guillotine is when he's standing inside with his head down, and I have my arm over his neck, across his throat, choking him like this. Okay? So we're going to defend it before we learn it. So I stand inside. Paul has a guillotine on me. His arm is around my head, hand across my neck. Okay? So first thing I want to do is defend this choke. So I need to bring this outside hand up inside and grab a hold of his wrist and hold it down so that he can't apply pressure up into my throat. Okay? So he can't choke me. So I have a hold of his wrist and I have it secured nice and tight to my chest, holding it so that he can't tighten the choke on me. Okay? Next thing I'm going to do is take my other arm, I'm going to throw it right over top of his shoulder. Okay? On the opposite side. So I have this nice and deep, as far down his back as I can get. Okay? As soon as I have that, I'm going to step around, just like we step with our hip tosses and our ouchi throws. I'm going to step 1, 2, around his back. My hip is nice and tight to his hip, and I'm folding him over. See how I'm folding him over? How I have his shoulder pointed back, and he's folded over, he's off balance. As soon as I get here, I'm going to take my knee, I'm going to drive it into his knee and push him down. So he falls down, I follow him down, and base out. Okay? So Paul goes and grabs my head. This is called a front headlock sometimes. So he has a front headlock on me, trying to get me in a guillotine choke. I come up with this inside hand and I'm going to grab his wrist, secure it to my chest so that he can't tighten it up on me. I throw this other arm up over his shoulder, as far down his back as I can get it. My head is looking up. Okay, step in 1, 2, and drive my hip into him. Alright? See how he's bent over? He's off balance. I'm going to take this knee in the back and I'm going to drive it into the back of his leg and push him over. As he falls down, I fall down gently and base out. Okay? Alright guys.